The Fortune Theatre, Russell Street, opposite Drury Lane stage door, presents
David Wood, Bob Scott,
John Gould,
Adele Weston in 4 degrees over, 4 degrees over. A new musical review, how do you do? The 4 members of the cast have just taken their final degrees at Oxford, hence the title of the show. Miss Weston's hairstyle by Alexander Frank, men's suits by courtesy of Moss Frost,
Makeup by Max Factor, dress shirts by Turn Consulate, nylon stockings by Kaiser,
cigarettes by Benson and Hedges, beer by Watney's, vodka by Cossack, Russian hats and Bota by J. Woodrow and Sons, limited shoes by the Norwich Shoe Co., bow ties by Smart Western. There will be one interval of 15 minutes, during which the bars will be open, praise and refreshments, refreshments will be served in the auditorium. 4 degrees over, 4 degrees over. So now you know.
The people that make the directories must think we're terribly slow.
So 3 half-hearted cheers for the GPO.
just look at what they've written at the top of every page. Keep your personal list of numbers and dialing codes. Your telephone number matters, show it on your stationery. Answer promptly with the number or the name of your firm. Beep, 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 beep. It's a coin box dialing. Hang on.
Save time and money, dial calls yourself whenever possible. Be sure of the number before you start to dial. Dial carefully, avoid wrong numbers. Do you have enough directories? Engage tone, replace the receiver, wait, and then make call again. Save time and money, dial calls yourself whenever possible. Be sure of the number before you start to dial. Dial carefully, avoid wrong numbers. Do you have enough directories? Engage tone, replace the receiver, wait, and then make call again. Hello.
Let the dial come to rest before you dial the next digit. Replace the receiver firmly when your call is finished. Do not confuse the letter I with the figure 1.
Directly into the mouthpiece. Telegrams may be sent from any telephone or call. Office trunk calls are cheaper. 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. and all day. Some save time and money. Directly into the mouthpiece. Telegrams may be sent from any telephone or call. Office trunk calls are cheaper. 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. and all day. Sunday.
To dial an old figure number. Dial all the figures.
There's nothing I can do about it. She's been terribly funny.
She has been most odd recently, Bob.
I can't understand her.
Oh, hello.
Oh, hello.
How very nice to see you.
Lovely to see you.
We'd like to welcome you
Love to welcome you.
to our little folk club.
Great club.
We have a little gathering here
Gathering.
once a week
Once
where
a
we
week.
sing all our little songs.
That's a song.
And we do have a lot of
A
fun.
lot of fun we do here.
Don't we, Gerald?
Oh, yes,
Yes, we most certainly do, yes.
Poor Gerald.
We've been having a look at the country brand of Fo.
Ah, yes, the country brand.
Country
We've been
brand.
digging around.
Digging around.
We do have some fun.
That's right.
And we've come across one little ditty.
Little ditty.
That we really think is rather pretty.
Such a pretty ditty.
And we'd like to do it for you now.
We'd love to do it for you
It really is rather good, isn't it, Gerald?
Oh, I think it's positively the most shattering piece of work we've yet discovered, yes.
Poor Gerald.
Well, let's kick off, what?
I guess it's quite a good idea, yes. As I was riding to Midsummer Fair, singing "Ooh, foul and diddle, oi dee dee dee," then I suddenly had quite a nasty old scare, singing "Ooh, foul and diddle, oi do." My blue buckskin breeches had split, I declare, so that I was exposed to the cold frosty air. With a whoops for that oity dally, oi-oh, toot-tum-de-da, Fo Fum Fiddle. Over to you, Gerald.
My breeches were gone, so my buttocks were bare, singing "Ooh, foul and diddle, oi dee dee dee." 'Twas a shame, for they were such a loverly pair, singing "Ooh, foul and diddle, oi do."
I met a fair maid on her milky white mare, and I wanted to bear, but I just did not dare.
Tara whack, thou told me whack, rally, I go, with a whoops for that oity dally, I-oh, toot-tum-de-da, Fo Fum Fiddle.
Yes, you're doing very well, Gerald. Keep it up. Right, good. Yes, your turn.
I said, sweet fair maid, you're beyond all compare,
Singing "Ooh, foul and diddle, oi dee dee dee."
but all she could do was to sit there and stare,
Singing "Ooh, foul and diddle, oi do."
I said, how's about giving me a repair? She said no, which ended the whole darn affair. Singing mangle, wurzel, and tickle and jock, buttercups and daisies and riddle me ree. Stick it up, your trouble comes trouble comes back to my rhythm rifle, they tiddle on loo. Tarawhack, thou told me whack rally, I know, with a whoops for that oity dally, I oh. Toot-tum-de-da, Fo Fum Fiddle.
Mesdames, Mesdemoiselles, Messieurs, bonsoir. I would like now to sing for you a little song. Some of the words are un peu difficiles, so Mon Ami at the piano will traduire as we go. Piano will traduire as we go along. It is called Mon Ami François. Mon Ami François
My friend Francis
est un garçon comique.
is a funny chap.
Mon ami François,
My friend Francis
toujours me fait rire.
always makes me laugh.
C'est tout commencé
It all started
l'autre nuit.
the other night.
C'était meurtre,
It was murder,
pour ainsi dire.
as you might say.
Il est toujours sur la bouteille,
He is always on the bottle,
comme un poisson il boit.
like a fish he drinks.
Sortiront sur les tuiles les peignons la ville rouge.
Let us go out on the tiles and paint the town red.
C'est mon ami François. Mon ami François
My friend Francis
est un morceau d'une carte.
is a bit of a card.
Mon ami François
My friend Francis
est un bon pour rien.
is a good for nothing.
Nous allons au cochon
We went to the pig
et sifflait.
and whistle.
Et il pleuvait.
And it was raining.
Des chats et des chiens.
Cats.
Plusieurs gouttes de lait torture.
A few drops of the hard stuff.
Il faisait ce qu'il ne doit.
And he was doing that which he should not.
Sa tête nageait, il voyait des éléphants roses.
His head was swimming, he was seeing pink elephants.
C'est mon ami François. Mon ami François est plutôt un ricanement.
It's rather a giggle.
Mon ami François
My friend Francis
éclata en chant.
burst into song.
On lui demanda
They asked him
poliment
politely
de mettre une
to put a
chaussette là-dedans.
sock in it.
Gardez votre chemise sûre, dit-il.
Keep your shirt on, said he.
Puis un crampon de droit.
Then a right hook.
Et ça vraiment renversa la charrette de pommes.
And that really upset the apple cart.
Mon ami François, il a mis son grand pied là-dedans encore une fois.
He has put his great foot in it again.
Sacré ami François.
Sacred friend Francis.
Oui.
It's my guess that the world is in a mess. Let's protest, let's protest. I can see that life isn't rosy like it used to be. The cream on the coffee has all gone sour. And every hour or even faster comes news of a fresh disaster. If you cast a look, you'll see it's true. Do, you must abhor devastating war. So get the whole thing off your chest. Oh, come on, baby. Let's protest, let's protest. Scooby-Doo, Scooby-Doo. It's my guess that the world is in a mess. Let's protest, let's protest. You'll agree we're living in danger and we're all at sea. We might disappear at a finger touch. We hear so much about starvation, bombs falling and radiation, then mutation causing dire distress. Yes, oh yes, 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 I just can't bear all this sad despair. So come along and be my guest. How about it, baby? Let's protest, let's protest. It'll make your heart flutter more than any downtown strutter. Let's do it, let's protest. Do-do-do-oo.
And now we welcome you to the Memorial Hall, where we are broadcasting the first performance of a recently discovered fragment for piano and alto sackbut by the Bavarian composer Heinrich Danzig. Danzig was born at Erzbrücke in 1886 and died in Florence 9 years ago in 1957 at the age of 71. This fragment dates from 1909, when the composer was 23, and was written while he was on a holiday at Bardesheim. The soloist tonight is Florence Brush, born in Danzig in 1926, when the composer was 40 years old, 31 years before his death in 1957, at the age of 71, and 17 years after the composition of this fragment in 1909 at Bardesheim. And Miss Brush later went to the Cockfoster School of Music in 1947. 21 years later, at the age of 22, and as far as we know, she is still alive. Her accompanist tonight is Ferruccio Brangani, born in Cockfosters in 1927. When the composer was 41 and the soloist was 9 months old, 18 years after the composition of this fragment in 1909 at Bardesheim, and 39 years before it is being performed tonight in the Memorial Hall, which was built in 1950, 16 years ago, 64 years after the composer was born, 34 years after the soloist was born, when Signor Brangani was 33, and 2 years before my first wedding anniversary. The man selling the tickets is Albert Buttermold, born in 1904, who arrived here yesterday. And I'm afraid that's all we have time for from tonight's concert, so I return you back to the studio. Good night.
Thank you so much. And now, if I may, I would like to sing for you that finest of the evergreen English ballads, the Spanish Main of England. Thank you. Over the seas I wander, up in the morning air. 3 cheers for the yeomen of England, and hey-ho, come to the fair. Off to Mandalay, I'll hope it doesn't rain. We'll march along and sing a song through right and wrong, and sweep the Spanish Main. Come, ye fishermen, ye Spanish Main, and Sussex by the way. I must go down to the seas again to smell the new-mown hay. We'll fight for all the fishermen from here to Lindon-Lee. Come, ye fishermen, ye Spanish Main, and Sussex by the sea. The Thames keeps rolling over the sea to sky. There'll always be an England, though sometimes I wonder why. Back in Mandalay, I lost that chord again. We'll plough and sow and reap and mow and bravely row the deepest Spanish Main. Fishermen, be hearty when the merry fleet set sail. So bless this house, O Lord, we pray, and bring some nut brown ale, for we come up from Somerset and labour mightily. Come to Devon, glorious Devon, all together in the floral dance. Oh, how the heart grows weary, soon will this life be past. Old Drake went west some time ago, and we are going fast. Sweet land of hope and glory, we love thee still the best, Sweet mystery of life, I've traveled far and wide, I nearly died, and now it's time I had a rest. Oh, me fishermen to Mandalay, like thunder comes the dawn. The village blacksmith hears it from Tralee to the mountains of Mon. We'll fight and sing and never see a thing as lovely as a tree. Oh, me fishermen, ye Spanish Main and Sussex by the sea.
The youth of today are so different, they say, from the angels that we used to be. But I've got a mission as a guide to young parishioners, and I'm proud to say that the teenagers of today are really just like you and me. Even though I am a curate, in no way am I a Puritan. My matins with a beat group really swing. Both the mods and rockers flock to hear my 23rd Psalm rock. And the church's one foundation shakes as the congregation sings. God is fab and God is gear, God's as good as fags and beer. So come and have fun and communion, 'cause life's a gas when God is near. I have opened up a youth club. It is far from an uncouth club where we play our blind man's buff or hide and seek. And then after Sunday Mass, we have a sex discussion class, and we meet for practice sessions at least once or twice a week. God is fab and God is gear, God's as good as fags and beer. So come and have fun and communion, 'cause life's a gas when God is near. So I'm very proud to say that I've discovered the best way of encouraging our youth into the fold. But despite the way I tend to treat, the church remains half empty, so I'm working on a plan to try and reconvert the old. Gold is flame and gold is gear, God's as good as fags and beer. So come and have fun and communion, 'cause life's a gas when God is near. God is fab and God is gear, God's as good as fags and beer. So come and have fun and communion, 'cause life's a gas when God
looking from your window, looking at the street below. I shouted out, hello, can you come and play on the day that I saw you? I saw you opening your window, opening your mouth to speak. Your voice made me feel weak, malleable as clay. On the day that I saw you, I saw you leaning from your window, leaning for a better view. You said, what shall we do? Let us run away. On the day that I saw you, my heart beat with excitement as you looked down at me. We'd soon be on our own to play, contented as could be. I saw you falling from your window, falling to the street below. It's quite a way to go. On the ground you lay, on the day that I saw you. I saw them rushing to your window, rushing to the gruesome sea. You know what this'll mean. You can't come and play, nor can I. You fell on me.
At it now since long ago, I sing old deep boring music in the TV show. Oh hallelujah! Every night Victoria Palace, each day the new LP. Why did Massa the producer lay his hands on me? Oh, I is so weary, and my eyes are sad and bleary from the light that don't keep shining on me in the studio. Oh, I is groaning and fretting, eyes are boiling and a sweating, 'cause of all the care and trouble I see. How can I be happy when I'm smiling all the time? And the massa say, sing that song, or rather mime it. And the camera keeps rolling along. I've been a black and white minstrel since I left the Billy Cotton picking show, and has had enough of glory, and I wanna go, oh hallelujah. Every morning as up early to get out on the job, and I toils the whole day long like it'll never stop. Oh, I is so show is getting dreary, but when work is done, I's able to roam in the early hours. Although I's tired and tearful, I's a happy and a cheerful when the taxi come to carry me home.
Shepherdess, shepherdess the sheep. See the shepherdess, shepherdess sheep. See the shepherdess, shepherdess sheep. And merrily they go, and merrily they go, merrily bleating. Ba, meh, meh, all but one who would cry moo. And woof, woof, and quack, 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 quack. He was the one who did farmyard impressions.
Ladies and gentlemen, the yeoman of Titipu. Enter a chorus of noblemen.
We are nobles of Penzance, we have ants inside our pants, but you won't catch us having a scratch, for we are nobles of elegance. But see who comes here.
A strolling gondolier, I wander here and there. I seek a young lady I met in Arcadia, the beauteous, gentle, ornamental, transcendental, oriental, Emily. Pray, where is she?
For you won't get very far, for she's betrothed already.
She's betrothed already?
She's betrothed already.
You mean she's going steady?
Yes, yes, she's going steady. Steady, ready, steady, ready, steady, ready, steady.
No! To whom?
To the Lord High Duke Chancellor, Ming Chow.
When I was a young man as green as can be, said I to myself, said I.
Said he to himself, said he.
The world is full of opportunities, said I to myself, said I.
Said he to himself, said he.
So I took my little chopper, hit my popper with a whopper, and collected all the fortune of the family.
So I took little choppers. Family!
Alas, but see, here she comes.
Buttercup, buttercup in the spring. Tra-la-la, tra-la-la. Pluck the buttercup in the spring. Tra-la-la-la-la, la-la-la-la.
Emily,
William,
our hearts are united,
our dreams are blighted.
our love is requited forevermore.
But William, how are we to marry?
Aha! I have it! Mother, mother, mother. You see, my mother can help us, for my top half is fairy, and my bottom is mortal.
Tripping hither, skipping hither, I am a dainty fairy, not a day over 48, all muscular and hairy.
Mother, Emily and I wish to marry, but she is already betrothed to Ming Chow.
Ming
Joe! My son, the time has come for me to tell thee a secret. In your maternity ward, the nurse got rather bored. So for a lark, when it was dark, she swapped 2 tots in that tiny cots, and so you are not my babe at all. But then, mother, who am I really? Mean Joe! Then he is me, and I am he, and we can win my sweet elf. But I am not Ming Chow at all, I'm Rupert Incognito. Not Rupert of the Queen's Home Guard, my long-lost lover, pray. No, I'm not he, but what the hell, let's marry anyway. Evelyn!
William!
Rupert! Maud! Have your mind!
Have your mind!
Have your mind!
Oh, yes, indeed, happily!
Happy and full of rapture! Oh, we!
Curtain falls, that's all for another day. Clapping dice, last goodbyes, but somehow they're harder to say today. Little boy blue, come blow. Aladdin's lamp has lost its glow. Little Bo Peep is trying to sleep as Cinderella's clock begins to chime. It's the end of the pantomime. Harlequin's mask is torn, his motley patch is frayed and worn. Columbine dries the tears in her eyes, and as the lantern slowly starts to fade, it's the end of the masquerade. Punch and Judy still and staring, with the smile that they were wearing when they made us laugh or made us cry, like the eager joy of Romeo when he first meets his Juliet. If he only could foresee that love
On the first day of Christmas, my true love sent to me a spin dryer on the HP.
On the second day of Christmas, my true love sent to me 2 mini cars.
And a spin dryer on the HP.
On the third day of Christmas, my true love sent to me 3 lounge suites,
2 mini cars.
And a spin dryer on the HP. On the fourth day of Christmas, my true love sent to me 4 transistor sets,
3 lounge suites,
2 mini cars.
and a spin dryer on the HP.
On the fifth day of Christmas, my true love sent to me 5 penthouse flats, 4 transistor sets, 3 lounge suites, 2 mini cars, and a spin dryer on the HP.
On the sixth day of Christmas, my true love sent to me 6 pre-packed tuberculin tested polythene wrapped dehydrated do-it-yourself ready plucked frozen turkeys with optional free gift voucher. Commercial.
You'll feel right to hold on tight to pre-shot frozen turkey. 5 penthouse flats, 4 transistor sets, 3 lounge suites, 2 mini cars, and a spin dryer on the HP.
On the seventh day of Christmas, my true love sent to me 7 fully automatic press button double rinsing dishwashers with exclusive design filter system and special tap adapters.
6 pre-packed.
Feel right to hold on tight to pre-shot frozen turkey. 5 penthouse flats, 4 transistor sets, 3 lounge suites, 2 mini cars, and a spin dryer on the HP. On the 8th day of Christmas, my true love sent to me 8 stereophonic 4-speed auto-change high-fidelity full frequency range recording record players,
7 fully automatic press button double rinsing dishwashers with exclusive design filter system and special tap adapters.
On the 9th day of Christmas, 9 silver-plated self-igniting non-combustible slim lightweight 3-year free service guarantee cigarette lighters with removable windshield.
5 penthouse flats, that's 3 lounge suites, 2 mini cars, and a spin dryer on the HP.
On the 10th day of Christmas, my true love sent to me 10 cuddly, fluffy, gaily coloured, easy-to-wash Brian nylon teddy bears with locked-in eyes and built-in
And a spin dryer.
On the 11th day of Christmas, my true love sent to me 11 disused railway stations, together with 500 miles of track, 750 redundant porters, and 40 crates of British Railways buns.
10 cuddly, fluffy, gaily coloured, easy-to-wash Brian nylon teddy bears with locked-in eyes and built-in
9 silver-plated self-igniting non-combustible slim lightweight 3-year free service guarantee cigarette lighters with removable windshield.
8 stereophonic 4-speed auto-change high-fidelity full frequency range recording record players.
7 fully automatic press button double rinsing dishwashers with exclusive design filters and special tap adapters.
6 pre-packed tuberculin tested polythene wrapped dehydrated do-it-yourself ready plucked frozen turkeys optional free gift voucher.
You'll feel right to hold on tight to pre-shot frozen turkey. 5 penthouse flats, 4 transistor sets, 3 lounge suites, 2 mini cars, and a spin dryer on the HP.
On the 12th day of Christmas, my true love sends to me 12 bags of crisps,